Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Tech Infusion Software Services. In Bill Smart software, you can generate a bill by using two types of methods or ways. Go to the Sale and Bill menu. For detailed billing, we use Manage Sale. For fast and quick billing, we use Pause Sale. In this video, I am going to show you how to do a bill by using Manage Sale. So click on the Manage Sale. This screen will appear. Otherwise, click on this Sale and Bill button from the left side. The same screen will open. All the bills that we have created in our software, all bills are coming in the list of existing sale. To create a new bill, click on this New button. This is the invoice number which is automatically generating by the software, and you can change the invoice number by yourself. This is sale invoice prefix. You can give your own sale prefix as per your business. You can set your sale prefix from the configuration panel. This is the sale date. You can change the sale date. It can be a future and the past date. By default, the software will show you the present date. In the payment mode, there is a list of all types of payment mode. You can select by which payment mode customer is paying you. Like I'm selecting cash mode. In the customer name field, you can search a customer by the customer name or by using their phone number based on the configuration setting. Like I type customer number, so the customer is highlighting. I press enter to select that customer. To add a new customer, click on this add new customer. By using this screen, you can give the customer entry and you can register a new customer, and the new registered customer will appear in the customer name field. Clicking on this add billing and note section, if you want to write any message, so you can write it in the note section. This is the customer address. This is the billing address. If you want to give the shipping details, click on this add shipping details. You can give the shipping address. If billing and shipping address, both addresses are same, then click on this same as billing address. So the billing address will automatically come on the shipping address. In the price and item details, you can search a product by using the product name, their barcode scanner, by the serial number, or by using the item ID based on your configuration setting. If you want to write any specification about this product, like I want to mention the serial number of this product, I have entered sale rate, quantity, discount, SGST, CGST and IGST. They all fields are editable. Item amount excluding tax, it is coming here, that is 635 rupees after applying 99% GST. So the sale price is 750 rupees. At what quantity we have this product in our stock, it is coming in the downside of the screen. So we can check the stock of the product also and click on this add item. Item is added in the added item list. The same way you can select more item, like I'm changing the quantity to, and press tab, so the value is automatically calculated. Click on the add item. Item is added. The same way you can add more items. So now 3 items is added in the added item list. If you want to remove any item at the time of billing, so select the product and click on this remove item. Item is removed from the bill. If a customer want to increase the quantity of any product, so like for this product, customer want to buy this product in 3 quantity, so select the product, do a double click or press enter. This small screen will appear where you can update these parameters, like customer is purchasing this product in 3 quantities, so I put the quantity 3 instead of 2 and OK. So now the product is coming in the 3 quantity. In the other details, you can give the transport and packaging details, like you are giving some PO number, you want to mention some PO date, so you can give the PO date also. You want to write challan number, challan date, some additional charges, you are giving any loyalty points. Give all these details and save. If you want to write any note, like I'm giving trimmer has 6 months of guarantees, I mentioned it here. If you have any sale agent, so you can select your agent, like I'm selecting a agent. If you want to give any additional discount on the total amount of the bill, so you can give the additional discount, so the total amount will change. Click on this save button. The sale is successfully stored, and this is the new bill that we have created in our software. In the invoice type, there are various types of invoice, like I'm printing this bill on A4 page format. Click on this print button. This is the preview of the bill. This is the company detail, our GSTIN number, company logo, to whom we are selling our product, customer detail is coming, payment mode, invoice number, date, the note that we have wrote at the time of billing, it is coming in the note section, product name and their specification, HSN code, quantity, their GST slabs, they are coming on the invoice. If we have mentioned our company's bank details, so they will also appear on the invoice. Terms and conditions that we have mentioned in the configuration setting under the sale terms and conditions, the all terms and conditions also appearing on our invoice. We can print the multiple copy of the bill based on our configuration setting. If you check in the right upper corner, original recipient, if I click on this next button, so this is we see duplicate and transporter. Again I change this page, so we check this is triplicate supplier. So if you have selected your configuration setting yes, then you can print the multiple copy of the bill. The same way we have mentioned PO number and PO details. So we'll select that invoice on which PO number and PO details is coming. So this is the invoice where we can check the PO date and the PO number. You can also print this bill on the A5 page format, like I'm selecting one page format, so you can print your bill. This is the A5 page format. You can also print this bill on the A6, 2 inch, 3 inch and 4 inch page format, like I'm printing this bill on 3 inch. Print this bill on 4 inch also. So you can select which page format your printer supports. On that page you can print your bill. When we create a bill, the stock of the product will decrease. To search any existing bill, you can search by the sale ID, by the customer's mobile number, customer name, like I want to check the bill for the customer name Mohan, so I select and I am clearing the date. So all the bills that we have created on the customer name Mohan, they all will appear. So click on the search button. All bills that we have created, they all are coming. This is the list for the customer name Mohan. You can also search the bill by the date or by the identifier or the serial number. When we are creating this bill, we have mentioned the serial number 8888 and I search. So it is showing us we sold a product whose serial number is 8888 on bill number to this customer. So we can also check the record. To update any bill, select the bill and click on this update button. If customer is purchasing some more products on this same bill, so give the product name and select that product. If the quantity has changed, change the quantity, press tab, so the value will automatically get calculated. Click on the add item, item is added. If customer is returning any product, like this is the product, customer is returning one quantity, so do a double click or press enter. In the quantity section, we will give quantity. For that quantity we are creating a bill, so I'm giving quantity 2 and press OK. The quantity the customer is returning of the product, it will directly add to our inventory of that product. Click on this save button. Now the bill is saved. If we want to print this bill, so select and click on this print button. So the new product that we have added, it is coming on the bill too. So you can print the bill, and after updating the bill, the amount will automatically manage in the customer's ledger. If you want to delete any bill, so select the bill and click on this delete button. There is a message that selected bill and their payment entries will get deleted permanently. If you want to delete this bill, then click on this OK button, otherwise click on this cancel button. If we delete the bill, so their entries will deleted, and all the products that we have sold on this bill, they will get back in our stock. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.